Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Virgo March 15, 2022. Today's transits can serve as a power boost. It can be a time to discover or develop a personal interest or course of study, promote yourself, or learn and advance in your trade. A compelling experience occurring now may change your perspective. The goal should be to purge and let go, responsibly, if you're seeking or defending a truth today. You might get an answer, but things can get heated and intense pretty quickly, so it's best to be mindful of where you put your energy. Similarly, stubbornness can be positive and working towards an important objective but counterproductive when you shut yourself down to possible alternatives. Newly discovered passions can lead to a change of plans. Your magnetic powers of attraction are strong, and you might gain the courage to make a move you've wanted to make for some time. Connecting with a partner can be intense and exciting today. It can be a time to reinvent yourself through new ideas, knowledge, and life experience. Never say never. The moon is glimmering through your socially conscious 11th house of community affairs and individual freedom, encouraging you to explore your options. Additionally, your luscious planetary ruler, Venus, will be joining forces with powerhouse Pluto, the celestial ruler of your committed 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others via your expansive 9th house of experience. Whether it be a traditional belief system or a specific culture with which you associate, your romantic feelings for someone could be brought to the forefront at this time, specifically those of you dabbling in a taboo-like connection. The stress of focusing heavily on your career and how you want to be viewed professionally is alleviated as the moon leaves Aquarius for watery Pisces today. Your attention is turned towards your professional community and dreams. Mystical Luna is dreaming of all the ways you could come up in your career path, from connecting with the top dogs in your industry to turning your dreams into reality. While it is nice to daydream of such endeavors, make sure you use Mars in Capricorn energy to work towards them as well. It has been nearly a month since the dwarf planet Ceres retrograded back into your income sector, but she is in position and ready for Venus and Mars return to your career sector over the weekend. Ceres' job is to help you better understand your income needs and priorities, and it comes just as your professional year is about to catch its second wind. You're quite the genius, no? Try to be kind to others, though, and don't show off too much. Balance your intellect with humor and others won't be able to resist your smart charms. Your concern for others brings you closer and closer to the feeling that you need the same kind of concern for yourself. Maybe it will mean getting hurt a few times before you learn that setting boundaries is useful for you. Start paying attention to your boundaries through following a more organized health regimen. Taking care of yourself sends out messages to others that they must take care with you. Also, remember that drinking enough water and other fluids is critical to maintaining healthy blood circulation. Don't be surprised if you discover a need for some creative release today. Expression in this way is a huge part of this day, and why not go with it? Chances are you have many hidden talents just waiting for the opportunity to come out and be realized. While drawing and painting may not be your thing, floral arranging or soapstone carving might be. You'll never know unless you give it a whirl. Let your natural abilities come out. 8 days after Venus and Mars return to give this new professional year its second wind, the moon returns to put your work and life balance to the test. It is the moon's return to your home and family sector and clash with Venus and Mars that will create some tension between your home and professional lives, but this is more a recap of the same reminders last month's full moon delivered. The moon is just passing through and will be gone in 2 days, but brings the right reminder at the right time. This time last week the moon was in Taurus and about to cross the lunar nodes, something that was always going to put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test. A week on, the moon is wrapping up a visit to your communication sector that has not only helped to get the communication lines open but provide real support for friendship and relationship building. Your tarot reading for today. The Fool, the Devil, and Strength. In the next 24 hours, you should expect some surprises. The cards show a restless astral climate with many interactions of an energetic nature. You might try to take advantage of this climate by trying new things on a personal level. In the medium term, this suggests significant changes in material terms, especially in terms of the environment you live in. It could be simple renovations or, more radically, a move. Anyway, your worldly references seem to be altered by the energies around, and lots of opportunities may present themselves. Personally, I draw your attention to the message of this draw, since the 3 cards that you selected evoke essential changes in your life and maybe even a new start. As such, the notion of luck also seems particularly important, since you can prepare for unexpected events, surprises, that should bring a wave of freshness in your life in one way or another. In human terms, the cards evoke new meetings and show that your social environment also seems to be affected by these changes. From now on, you can rely on your ability to handle the unexpected with intuition and clear-sightedness. From my side, I am sure that you will succeed in facing this new astral climate without difficulty, and on a personal level you might come out of this transitional period a stronger person. I'm sure you have understood that these very positive changes in your life should enable you to put aside the personal challenges you are facing today. Our eyes in the sky. You have the morning hours to enjoy the last few drops of Taurus lunar energy, so if you can afford to relax and pamper yourself, that kind of time will be the most enjoyable. If you're working from home, homeschooling your kids, or acting as caregiver to a family member, you'll have to get creative with your alone time. It can be done. No matter what your quarantine circumstances are, you deserve at least a few minutes to yourself to take a long shower or bath, style your hair, your beard, take your time putting on makeup and choosing your favorite, flattering outfit. While all this might seem a bit self-indulgent, look at it this way: the happier you are, the happier you can make others. The moon sextiles the sun early in the afternoon, giving you a much-needed feeling of balance and harmony. While the people around you might be reeling from something they hear on the news or read on social media, you're able to stay calm. You can see both sides of most stories now, and because of this fair-minded perspective, you see no need to panic. Things always work out in the end, don't they? The moon drifts away from steady Taurus and into alert Gemini late in the afternoon, increasing your mental power and giving you all kinds of interesting ideas. If you have a creative job, this is a great time to write down your thoughts so you can share them later with your boss/client/business partner, etc. You have lots of fun little verbal exchange now, and you're able to make a great impression on someone you've been trying hard to impress.